Alright, good morning everybody. About 9:45 Tuesday morning. I'm on my way to the Epic Dump, so I don't know if I'll have an auction tonight. If not, I will definitely have one tomorrow. My buddy John Burleth called me late last night and said, hey, I got a moment in between my work schedule. You want to go to Middletown tomorrow? Tony got a hold of me. Mr. Tony Hernandez. My friend coming out of the closet, and I'm not talking about that kind of closet, but, you know, hiding away from me for a year. So, they're already up there. They just got there about 10-15 minutes ago. I'll get there probably in about 45 minutes, an hour. I got to stop for gas. So, we'll see what we can get, and, I don't know if I'll be digging my hole up front because they're digging the back and I don't want to be alone and get collapsed on. So, I don't know. I'll call it when I get there. But anyways, yeah, we'll see what we can get. And I'll holler at you when I get there. All right. Good morning, everybody. Made it. There's the stranger back there right behind me, Mr. Tony Hernandez. And John is in that hole right there behind him. And from the last time, the one and only time John and I dug this year, this is where we were. So yeah, I won't dig the front without someone being with me. You know, that's just too unstable there. So I'm gonna hit a fresh spot right here on the hillside, and
spring water.
we'll. Is it a blob?
Nah, it's a crown.
John just pulled out a nice spring water here.
Yeah, it's basin boss. Well, it says Crystal Spring Water.
Crystal Spring Water.
Company, New York.
Albany?
Nah, it doesn't say. It just says New York.
Huh.
It's almost like a 10.
Well, they just pulled that out.
It says.
So, all right. Well, I'm going to get into it here. These guys had about a 45-minute start on me. We'll see what we get. I may have to go get my tablet. My phone storage is not the greatest. I don't have any data really. This little guy here just fell out of the sidewall. Mr. Toad. Let him go on his merry way. Alright, let's get back. Alright guys, I just pulled this cool bottle out. Too bad it's got a lip chip. Palm Olive Soap Company or shampoo. Dish detergent, whatever. You and your 24-inch pythons. So John just pulled something really cool out. Foster Milburn Company. I've heard of them. Like I said, they make them Q-to-Cure bottles. They look like a
Foster Milburn.
They look like a bitters, and then
Dr. Fowler's extract and wild strawberry.
that's cool. Never seen one of those. That's pretty cool.
At a Buffalo.
Nice one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. And there's that spring water or mineral water.
Yeah, it was
Right?
water, I think.
Spring water. It's just around the heel. Nice, almost like a 10-pin style.
It says pH Crystal Spring Water Company.
Is that stoneware, Tony?
No,
Oh, no.
it's just amber.
Oh, okay. And then look at this. Couple like 1860 styles American ginger beers. Tony's got some shards coming out. And there's John's. Oh, he's getting down there.
Yeah, he's deep.
So. Yeah. And me, I just started. So.
The old man's hole.
I'm taking my time. Like I said, I'm already hit with that stereo unit this morning, so I'm just out here for general purposes. So, all right, guys, we'll get back at you. Moral support. That's it. Sorry about that camera turn there. John just pulled out this nice little Whitney jar, pint size. Normally they have a series of dots underneath the word Whitney. This one doesn't have any below it or above it. I'll have to look in the red book on this. They're kind of common. Nice little jar though. So John gave it to me for the cause. And we're going to carry on. Like I said, I just pretty much got started here. So all this red stuff is that melted brick. I got a groundhog hole that runs through, and it goes kind of like right in there that way. So I'm waiting to have some critters run out on me. We'll get back at you. Stay tuned. Well, dealing with that red disintegrated brick here. Not so much glass, it's all melted, but obviously because this is ceramic or porcelain, there's a heartbreaker. Get that nice little cherub angel. Probably like a little, could have been a perfume, who knows, or just some like little vase or something. But that's it. Neat little design on there. But that's it so far. Not much coming out yet. We'll get back at you. My first decent find of the day. Bartels from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Embossed on both shoulders.
What's a crown top?
Crown top.
Oh, cool.
Can't tell if it's blown, or it looks to be machine, early machine. And it says Bartels, Wilkes-Barre on the base. So that's the first halfway decent find of the day. I gave up going deep where that red disintegrated brick is. I'm staying just above it, and then I'm going to go straight into the hillside right here. And yeah, stuff is going to collapse and roll down, but that's fine. I'll deal with that. Just keep throwing it behind me. All right, we'll see you back. I just pulled out this nice little sharpening stone here. No telling how long it really was. These usually break off pretty even. But always nice to find these sharpening stones when they come about. So yeah, little things are starting to pop out here or there. I have no idea what this is. It's like one single thread, it looks like. So it's probably a cork with a metal cap, maybe some type of cologne or perfume. And that's it so far. But up in here, it's like I said, up high, because this was all pushed over from the other side, which you've seen in previous videos. Excuse me. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got you. Just a little slightly melted amber chemical, like a snap cap style. By 1920s on that. That's it so far. Like I said, I'm just going to stay at this level. Everything below me here is that mess, and 2 hours of messing with that, I'm done. There was nothing even below it here, just more red brick, disintegrated brick, and everything in it is toast. So I'm going to carry on into this. Seems to be glass in here, so I'm just going to follow it and see where it goes. Stay tuned. All right, not much. Couple slicks, opium vial, little amber chemical, Hinchliff Brewing and Malting out of Patterson, a slick whiskey. Got a Dr. SBH company. This stuff was, well, they called it like a Peruna. Highly intoxicating. It was banned from the reservations because it made the Indians nuts. I guess the firewater, so to speak. I got stuff just falling out of there right now, and I can see a bottle sticking out, but that's gonna have to wait a second. Relatively common. This one's clear. I really haven't seen too many clear ones. Most of them are, nice aqua color. So, well, that's it so far. We'll see what we got over here in the hole real quick, if it's anything important. But that's where everything is. It's up high because it's all been pushed over. It looks like maybe a sauce bottle or something. Yeah, shoe polish. So, all right, I'm going to carry on. I'm not going to stay too much longer. Gotta go get me some Caginos, bring Chef Annie home some pizza. Even though we're at odds with most things. So, Still try to do the best I can. All right, see you back. All right. Just pulled this nice blob top citrate of magnesia. Does have a chip in the lip. And he likes the citrates. I'll bring it home. If she doesn't want it, just toss it into the recycling bin. But it's got a font style on it I haven't seen before, so yeah, she might keep it. We'll see. Even though we're at odds, still try and do the right thing. Like stopping at Cagino's and picking her up her white pizza that she wants so badly. Alright, we'll be back. Alright guys, I'm getting ready to pack up here and get out of here. Not sure if I'm going to have an auction tonight or not. And John gave me that Whitney jar, and he just gave me this nice ball. Quart size. Here, ground and polished lip on it. Ball mason. And he gave me this nice cobalt. He just popped out of the ground. I'll clean that up. This is just a slick anyway. It's got a fisheye. And hires rolled out before, clear hires. That's it. I mean, like I said, everything here you can see it's just been pushed over, so it's tough. I just raked it all down, and he's got a hell of a pile of dirt over there, and he's down about good 8 foot down into it there. And Tony moved on right where that tree is over there. He's on the other side, just on the other side of that tree, or under it, one or the other. Here I'm taking it around. I'm going to pack up and take my slow walk out to the truck and go get some Cagino's, and then head home. All right, we'll catch you on the rebound.